a little bit of light, trying to find my heart. Honey, when I break it, our lifestyle dark. Honey, when I rank it, a tight flow spark. When a psycho drop, playing dice, go start. Oh, who are you? Better know yourself. Know your soul, gotta know your wealth. Slow your roll, get a hold, don't melt. And don't you fall when I feel like hell. Oh, who am I? Am I me? I'm not the one you wanna fuck with. Late nights messing up my sleep, so I'm flustered. Taking out aggression with my pen because I trust it. Fighting, trying to get myself a lamb color cuts for the game. Leave him hanging by his chain. Click, bang, feeling rage, feeling fire in my brain. Feel insane, and it's story, feel the flame. 45 to my brain, praying more, please help. No glory.
Remember, I used to be that kid that every day would get rejected. Y'all got my story, the glory was painted on a song. I'm mortified but feel immortal. It's pen to this paper, always open up different portals. It's I and me, it's me and I'm by myself. I'm down a ride, I'm taking on the tide. Size of tsunamis touching the sky. I got a quick scan, it's time to move. Leaving everything else behind, I got something to prove.
I'm just riding away, no I ain't running away. I got memories set, oh I'm just finding my place where I belong to. Feeling glory in my soul. Hey, I'm riding away, I'm finding my place. Yeah, gotta escape, yeah, that's what I gotta do. See you on the other side, see you on the other side, see you on the other side. Yeah, no.
Glory.
Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all 4 lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Ottawa's a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ryan Miller gets the start. In college, set NCAA records for most career shutouts and best career save percentage at Michigan State, counting playoffs, over 800 NHL appearances, over 400 victories. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. Matt Duchene, one of the Canadian-born players to earn Olympic gold in Sochi, and when he broke in with the Avalanche, was on the all-rookie team. Mid-year, and you never know when a game is going to have significance. Perhaps this will be one of them. Anyway, it's underway.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Seattle's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Senators penalty.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. That is up close and personal.
Borowiecki's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
And at an angle to Ellis. Terrific grab with the glove. Ottawa's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Moving it to Marner. The Whalers wheel one ahead up the wing. That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. Sent back out, and so more players can spill over the boards for the Senators. To Point. Snapping a pass to Ellis. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Still time on this power play, but not much. Propelled to Ellis. In that defensive zone, an important play. Ottawa's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. The Senators skated up on the side. Good defensive read with that one. Crosses that line. Here's a one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Stole that pass. Carried through center ice. That was a big hit. Trying to go to Maroon. Intercepted it in no man's land. He takes that point pass. Flings it. They score!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 89, Mikhail.
In with it now.
Assisted by number 7.
Feeds the point.
67, Ben Harper. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 24 seconds.
Lets it go. Gloved.
Attention to all fans.
And freezes play for the Whalers encourage you to visit their merchandise store. You can find wonderful things to wear, wonderful things as gifts, cash or credit card, or on the web. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Dzingle's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Gains the zone. Picks it up back there. Taken out along the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
To Delzato. The Whalers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shoots it on. Save! Has that pass off the boards. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And now it's directed to Stone. On to Ceci. Outstanding body contact.
Pavelski's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other. Back to the point to Ceci. Cranks a shot. Stick save on the changing shot.
His first game with his new team, he's scrambling around looking for appropriate gear to wear. Lots of changes for him.
Over 9 minutes to go in the first. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Directing that one to point. And he picks it up. Passing one off now to Shabbat. Pass attempt to MacArthur. Linesman signals an offside.
Dzingle's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
Steps across that line. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Ottawa's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Whalers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Leads that charge into the zone. Good place to score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
There are times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
A little over 7 minutes remaining in the period. And so it is 1-1. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Trying to get it back out there. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Shot on. Turned away with the stick. He swam for his life, and he got it sealed.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. The Whalers skated up on the side. Did what he's paid to do. Pitching this one to Dzingel. A point hammer shot. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Seattle's got that face-off win. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Carrick's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Shot on goal. That puck hit him on the way to the net. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. A long scorcher. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Blocked. Blocked. Ottawa skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Gives it over to the point. Around the 20th minute of this period. Great job on a cut pass.
Last minute of
Gives it on a cross from the point. Just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Hammers one. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Talbot's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Senators with a clean win on the draw. Lets it go. Made that work for him in goal. 20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out.
Silverberg's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. And the pickup. Takes that pass. Here we go. Vlasic slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Slid to point. Miller's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Ottawa's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
He finally got it out of there. To Ellis. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Skill play by Smith. Cleared it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. Sent that pass on ahead. A howitzer. That shot hit a man. Made that stop. Score! It's another power play goal.
One-goal lead can seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
The Whalers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? The Senators control from the neutral zone.
By number 37.
Ottawa's up the wing, settling things.
By number 21,
A shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Cuts that off.
The Whalers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Chip to Faust. Around through the corner. Watch out. A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Oh, broke it up. Looks over his options from the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. He regathered it. Long lead pass to Delzato. Nice stick by the defense. Reads the play and keeps it. And in flight over the line. Slides it to the point. Gathered up again by Delzato. Pitching it to Maroon. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. A one-timer and a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Vlasic's the focus of a bobblehead giveaway. That's coming up next game to the first 10,000 to come through the gates. Just over 9 minutes play. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Passed in the corner to Gord. Not tested too much, made the save. The Senators recoiling back in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. The shot is off.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
And And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Defensive zone win. Seattle's lugged it back into their own end. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Crashed into him in open ice. Gains that offensive line. That's a good defensive stick there. Looking to Marner. Nice work by Hickey. Turned a shot on net. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Neutralized face-off win.
By number 23, Braden Point, assisted by number 13, Mike.
And he dumps it in.
By number 5, Thomas.
Seattle's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
1 second.
Carries it on in from center. Intercepted that one at an important place. What a hit that was!
The rookie is carrying himself well out there, looking for goal number 1.
MacArthur's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
The Whalers are skating it up at neutral ice. Bounces it ahead to Fost. Lots on that to Vlasic. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
He's locked in now. Great save.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. The Whalers are at the wing in neutral ice. Smart recovery by Pavelski. Terrific poke check by Pageau. Brings it in for an attack. Nicely received at the point. Wristed one. Broken right up. Save.
Miller's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Deflected off the blocker. Cuts off that pass on the attack. And on top of that, another great stop.
MacArthur's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Zingle. Muscled long to Borowicki. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Seattle's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment.
true champion. I'm a true champion.
Down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Ottawa's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. And angled to Vlasic. Up to the point. Has that one measured in his own end. With a drive. Outstanding glove save.
Trouba's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Collected by Duchesne. Just great positional play. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Moving it to point. Could be trouble near the line. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop.
Stone's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
Under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. It's a 3-1 game. Nice face-off win. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Steals it in the attacking zone. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Great block. Can he clear? Works a pass up ahead. Dogged determination there by Ellis. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Ottawa's minor is for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Nash has dropped another draw in this close one. Snapping a pass to MacArthur.
42 seconds.
It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Nash. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Shoots. Turned away with the stick. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Nash's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Seattle's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Seattle's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Terrific save. Score!
What you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Seattle's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Senators win that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Ceci. And offside is called.
His teammates fish the puck out from behind the goaltender. It's his 100th career point. He's taken a lot of pats on the back as he crosses the milestone.
Just over 6 minutes have passed. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. And now it's directed to Marner. Swept on to Vlasic. And moved down to Point. And at an angle to Gord. Great job in his own end with that interception. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Things are heating up with that hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Directing that one to Maroon. Looks ahead to start something. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Got it at the point. What a heavy collision along the boards. An enormous hit.
The Whalers came into the game feeling pretty good about the way that they had been playing. However, they have absolutely dominated this game start to finish, and they're going to coast home for victory.
Shot. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
What a tremendous hit.
Looked like to me he tried to protect himself with his stick after taking that big hit, and his stick broke.
Propelled to Pearson. Score!
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Seattle's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. third period of play. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 14.
Lets it go. Made the save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
55 seconds.
That's a good hit off the forecheck. Skates it into the zone. Long saucer to Hickey. Got it in his own end. Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Arizona's up next for these guys, Doc. They'll need to keep their heads down and focus on executing on their game plan if they're going to come out with the win.
A little over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Passing one off now to Shabbat. Pass attempt to Duchesne. On to Stone. Slid the carrot. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Kicked out of the scrum. Passes into unhindered terrain. A howitzer save. A big one-timer. An outstanding save.
What quickness side to side.
Oh, and he is drilled.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
Gathered up again by Stone. Is able to move on in. Heaves one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Cut that pass in his own end. And so the final minute of period number 3. One team has really looked forward to the end of this one. The other is going to enjoy even these last seconds. Goes back deep for it. Seattle's in possession and moving up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Right on his tape, what a long outlet pass. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Marner. The Whalers up the wing lug the puck. Hits the post and out.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit peeved. Even though they've got a big lead, his shot hits the post, and now he's going to have to listen to it from his teammates after.
Save. The poke check worked. And he shoots one. A brilliant save at the horn. Miller's done wonderfully. First game with the new team. First victory with the new team. Congratulations to him.
Well, they brought this guy over in a trade because they thought they could win with him between the pipes. He proved them right tonight.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Mrazek's in the crease to start the game. He's worked on his positioning in practice. Now it's time to get a win for the visitors. We are about to begin, and Derek Stepan is a part of the starting lineup. Hastings, Minnesota, grew up in the rink there. His dad worked there. That's a great deal for a kid. The Whalers get possession, and we are underway.
Arizona's coming into this one now on a roll, having strung together a few wins. Focus and execution is the key to success.
Pass attempt to Marner. Seattle skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He just fanned on. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Trouba's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Skill play by Ekman Larson. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Slid back across from one point to the other. Loud pad save. Gathered up again by Pavelski. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Has that one measured in his own end. Reads the play and keeps it. Looking to Trouba. Pitching this one to Pavelski. Smart recovery by Demers. Pitching it to Grabner. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Collected by Demers. He scores!
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. It's dumped in to DeBoran. Arizona's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Lets it go. That's a great glove save. Puck is thrown to Nash. What a tremendous hit. Goligoski skating to neutral zone. The Coyotes are driving it from the wing. Fires. Wonderful stop. Snapping a pass to Maroon. Driving in from no man's land. Pumped, loses it. Got that pass in his own end.
Pearson's at fault for the turnover here, but
he's in! Blockered away. Seattle's in possession as they travel in their own end. Oh, broke it up. Got it right back. From the outside. The battling continues along the boards. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Coyotes are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Whalers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Save there. A shot.
10 minutes, 35 seconds.
Trying for it. Gets it with the blocker. Can he clear? And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Passing one off now to Ellis. Moving it to Marner. Laid on to Pavelski. Wow, what a glove save.
10 minutes after the game,
His teammates were feeling pretty proud of themselves earlier on. They were all waiting in the tunnel prior to the pregame warm-up, and they sent the kid all by himself for a couple of laps.
Critical face-off win there. Quick shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
by number 11, Jacob.
Skates it into the zone. Pavelski slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Arizona's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay.
You got to keep your eye on the puck. This thing gets fired into the bench, and everybody's going to have to dodge out of the way most of the time because the puck comes so suddenly and you're not paying attention. You're just looking at the game beyond the puck as to when you're going to change or not. If it comes in there, you're not paying attention. Guys get clunked in there pretty good.
Is able to move on in. Shoot, and a save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. A little over 7 minutes to go in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. They win the draw. What next? Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Stole that pass away in his own end. The Coyotes shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. And now it's directed to Marner. A shot. That one went off his mask. Very important steal for him. Puck picked up by Hossa. Trying to go to Pavelski. Directing that one to Marner. Crosses that line. Good place to shoot from. Deflected off the blocker. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Seattle's power play did not do it for them. Pass attempt to Nash. The Whalers skated up on the side. Shoots it on. Lightning-like save with a glove.
Team Store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Arizona's got a defensive zone win. Looking to Hinostroza. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Shoots one. Great save. And he holds on and stops play. Clean win on the draw. And at an angle to Demers. Got it at the point. Backhander to the net. Great stick there. Pitching this one to Pearson. The Whalers skated up on the side. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Lets it go. Oh, score!
There's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Arizona's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've won the faceoff. Read that play in his own end.
Maroon's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
Blocked. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
The Coyotes win the draw. Lets a shot go. Save. Nearing the final minute of play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Brings it in for an attack.
1 minute left in the first period.
Chip to Weiss. The Coyotes are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Camilleri. Gets the pass through to start a play. The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. The Coyotes are up by a goal.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Arizona's late goal gives them a 1-goal lead as the teams head to the dressing rooms. have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Whalers are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Rides the line. Got that pass off the boards. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Propelled to Ekman Larsson. He throws it there. The pad came in handy that time. Solid defensive play. Steps across that line. Around to the corner. Snaps one. Wonderful stop. A whistle and a rest.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Galchenyuk. Poked away wonderfully by Grabner. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Faust. Snapping a pass to Ellis. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Next game, everyone in the house is going home with a T-shirt, a special promotion. Several of them will be worn immediately. A tad over 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Coyotes have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Cuts the pass.
Arizona's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Passing one off now to Silverberg. And they are in. And the puck goes to Alex Galchenyuk, former player for the Sarnia Sting. Pavelski sent to the box, 2 minutes for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
The Coyotes have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Ellis is such a strong skater. That quick acceleration really allowed him to put that player up against the glass. He had nowhere to go.
Nice face-off win. Trouba's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. The Coyotes get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Nice face-off work. Chalmerson's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Arizona setting up an offense from the wing. And sent down to Stepan. Gathered up again by Ellis. And he steps across the line. Brings a shot. He beat everything but the post.
Ellis is the guy they want with the puck on his stick, but he rings this one off the post. Man, they're trying to get back in the game. They could use a bounce.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Strong wrister. Freezes play.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Good job on the draw. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. Shoots one. A textbook stick save. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Gains the zone. The Coyotes did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. In the slide. And that one directed wide. Picked up behind the net. Shot blocked.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Gains the blue line. On to Schmaltz. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Delzato's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Arizona's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
As long as you're playing well, Doc, because this fan base is not afraid to turn on the home team.
Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Pearson. The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice. From behind the net. Good intercept in his own end.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
Nice work by Demers. Save there. Over 8 minutes still to play in this period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Smart recovery by Hjalmarsson. And now it's directed to Hinestroza. Leads that charge into the zone. Trying to get rid of that puck. Gathered in and played back out again by Nash. Trying to go to Schmaltz. Deeks. Really good cut of the pass. The Whalers are skating it up at neutral ice. Arizona's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Took that away in his own zone. Directing that one to Nash. Fires. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Grabner's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good offensive zone win. Swept on to Pavelski. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Vlasic. Slid to Pavelski. Passes into unhindered terrain. Looking to Hjalmarsson. He cleared that puck out of there. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Vlasic. Seattle's continuing on up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Terrific determination by Hickey. Pitching this one to Pavelski. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Score!
You get the chance, you better take advantage of it, and they're able to do so. The power play comes through, a power play that always hasn't been great for them, but it cashes in here.
Seattle's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Great job in his own end with that interception. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Scooped up by Ellis. Seattle's moving the puck up the wing. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Fires. That's a great save. Taken behind by Pavelski. That's terrific goaltending. Pitching it to Stepan. Carries it on in from center. Great deep there. Great glove save. Gathered up by Demers. Solid work there by Stepan. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Point to Stepan. Lifts one. That was a great play and goal.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. That is up close and personal. Lets the shot fly, and open ice collision. 40 minutes have been played, some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Like to rub shoulders with some of our players.
Seattle's one-goal lead was gathered in late in the period. Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this. minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Arizona's got to tighten up their playmaking in the third. They tried to force the play and have ended up turning the puck over several times in this game. That's why they've fallen behind.
And he dumps it in. The Coyotes lug that along in their own end. And he gains the zone. Rister got that in the trapper. He covers and holds on. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Marner. Laid on to Point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chip to Hinostroza. Shot on. Blocked that one. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. They took that draw and won it. Skilled play by Vlasic. Gains that offensive line. Whoa, what a play! The Coyotes lug that along up the wing. Gives it over to the point. A shot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And in flight over the line. Takes a shot. Took it up high.
They hit him right in the head.
Snapping a pass to Schmaltz. In that defensive zone, an important play. Crashed into him in open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Bonk right off the coconut. That one's got a sting.
Just over 5 minutes have passed. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Bounces it ahead to Fost. Oh, my, what a hit. The Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. In with it now. Dogged determination there by Grabner. Passing one off now to Demers. Important interception there. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Terrific determination by Nash. The Whalers up the wing are moving the puck. And he picks it up. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Oh, stick save. Moving it to Pearson. Propelled the Carrick. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Arizona's in possession as they travel up the wing. Play.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Seattle's looking to head man up the wing. And he dumps it in. Banked right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
The Coyotes are at the wing in neutral ice. Doesn't get the shot off. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Corralled it again. Forcing attention in deep. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on. Mitch Marner is so tiny that when he came into the league, I, among others, really doubted whether he was going to be ready to contribute and produce at the level that he has already in his young career.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Hinostroza's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team short-handed.
2 minutes for tripping.
Lots on that to Hickey. To the backhand. That went off the pad. A collision.
Ekman Larsson's made an enormous hit here. You can lead with a goal, a shot, or a hit. This time it's physically as he tries to spark his team.
Now it's directed to Pavelski. Can start the attack going in the zone. He throws it there, hits the post.
Vlasic's not able to stretch this game out as his shot hits.
Score! It's another power play goal.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Ranta's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Look out, the hits are coming.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
16 minutes, 59 seconds.
Seeks the corner. Skill play by Joe Pavelski. Trying to go to Gord. Tries to get it on net. Use that big goalie stick well. The Coyotes have found that point on the schedule where they are going away for a long time. The challenge of playing away from home will be something important to them if they want to load up on those points and move ahead in the standings. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Using the point. He's got it. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Coyotes yank their goalie to try and get this back. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a solid save.
Drilled one. He scores.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Wow, crazy, Enzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Arizona's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless. Directing that one to Gord. Gives it on a cross from the point. Moves it to the corner. Oh, how can they miss that pass?
19 minutes, 25 seconds.
He gains the zone. The Coyotes have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Gotten quickly back. Fantastic shutdown.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Coyotes battled right to the very end, lost a tight one here, and the winning streak is over.
A bit of a heartbreaker here. This team has seen a lot of success as of late, but this one just got away from them.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.
I'm a true champion. I'm a true champion.